How many cores does one truly need on a CPU? 6, 8, 12, 16? How about you data center heads? Maybe 24, 32, 64, more? No matter what the case may be, if you want the latter, Threadripper PRO's got you covered. Of course, considering you have the money, that is. Let's get into this. Hi everyone, it's Bio Tech back again with some more juicy tech news. This time around, we got some well-needed leaks and rumors that we haven't heard in quite some time. And I know some of you might be wondering, like myself, when we first got Zen 5 announced, we were wondering, hey, are they also going to transfer that over to Threadripper line? Like either the regular Threadripper or the Threadripper Pro. And sure enough, the silence has been broken because 32 and a 24 core Threadripper Pro for next gen on the Zen 5 architecture with its 4 nanometer, same as the desktop Zen 5, has been spotted on a shipping manifest. And rumors are saying that these Pros or next line or next generation Threadrippers are supposed to come out either latter half of this year or beginning of next year. Just rumors. So nothing is confirmed yet, no dates or anything. We do know a rough estimation from what the little breadcrumbs we've been seeing all over the internet, the core counts that they're going to be considering, and there are 24, 32, 64, and 92 cores. So I didn't want to start with these things because I love hearing about Threadripper, but I know time and time and again, there's no way in hell I and myself and many other consumers and enthusiasts don't have a couple grand to drop on the CPU. Unless you're in an enterprise business and you need stuff for your data center, you're buying like in bulk, or you got an enterprise discount or something, no one's gonna, in the right mind, is gonna fork a couple grand for something that's straight meant for data center and overly heavy workloads, especially AI stuff, with the amount of core count they have. They stopped at 16 cores on the desktop CPU space for a reason, people. Anyway, now there have been sightings on a shipping manifest for the 24 and 32 core. The 32 core is going to be called the 9975X on the same big old Threadripper socket as last year, which is the 7000 series Threadripper. And the 24 core is going to be called the 9965X. So 24 cores, 48 threads, I believe is a month. Yeah, 24 cores, 48 threads. And for the 32, it will be 32 cores, 64 threads. The threads always double the amount of cores. But even though there's no date yet, there's been multiple sightings over the last, like late last year and the beginning this year about these things again being on shipping manifest, meaning that it's inevitable that they're going to release more sooner than later, from what I've been seeing. Now, some of you may not care about Threadripper, but even though I know I know you know that you know ever be able to afford that, or you even need that much, or have that much money to spend on one component in your CPU. But then again, there are those 5090 and 4090 buyers. Anyway, that's a topic for another day. But it's kind of cool to see some nice juicy tech rumors recently because it's been kind of like stale. And it's good to get my mind off, and many others, off the whole frustrations that we've been having with the latest releases of the video cards for NVIDIA and AMD, with the stock issues and stuff. So it's good to have a little change of pace. So even though it's a leak or a spotted rumor on the shipping manifest, it's still good to, as a distraction, to keep my mind off of the reality of what the PC MR race is at right now with pricing and stock for stuff we really want. But I personally don't ever think I will ever, no matter how high I get in technology, I don't think I will ever need a Threadripper PC or have the money to buy one. But for those of you who are at enterprise level or like executives and stuff, y'all might be interested because there's no pricing yet, but they're said to be competitive and probably around the same or slightly higher than the last gen prices for the 7000 Threadripper for the new one, which is the 9000 series. Now, with that being said, even though those two are listed, are found, are spotted on the manifest, there were other talks as well, rumors and articles out there that show the 64 cores incoming as well, probably after the 24 and 32 get released. And the monster themselves, the creme de la creme, 96 cores, 192 thread, 9995WX Threadripper. I don't even want to imagine the price tag when that come out. That's probably going to blow all the lower end core counts out of the water. But that's neither here nor there because I'll just be looking at benchmarks, how crazy these are for productivity and other heavy workloads. But it's good to have this rumor. I'm looking forward to see the performance on it compared to last gen Threadripper. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think. Are you looking forward to seeing the specs of these? They're supposed to be clock higher than last gen, but there's no, no hard evidence yet. But let me know if you're excited to see this performance and see this eye-watering pricing when these get released either later this year or beginning next year. Until then, this is Boy Locktech signing out.